everyone, this is just Kristen and we're back with more Medieval Dynasty. There's Lunas with a yay, and Gamer Mama was in here very early, right after I set up the stream. So welcome in, welcome in. We have a Easter event going on in the game, so I wanted to have kind of a chill stream this morning. We're gonna hunt for some eggs, and we're gonna continue building up our little village. If you didn't see the last video, hey Kano, I changed up the combat settings. Because the first time I played this game, bandits didn't exist yet. And the fact that I had been one-shot by bandits multiple times in the last live stream was just like, this is not the vibe I'm going for with the game anymore. So I turned down the bandit hit points and the bandit damage, but I did not change the animals, which scared me to death when I accidentally thought a bear was a boar and shot it with an arrow. So that was fun. So we're getting ready to go into summer actually here. But what I want to do, if I remember how to call, ooh, that's loud. Remember how to call my donkey. Don Quixote. There you are. I want to go into town. Oh my god, that is so loud. Why are you so loud? Because there's an Easter event and I want to look for some Easter eggs. There's supposed to be 13 eggs on each map. Of course I'm not playing the other map at the moment. Wait, what was that? Was that a rock or was that an egg? That is a rock, I hope. Sees basic. Bandit gets one trapped by. Okay, I don't know if those are words I understand. Sorry about that. How are you this morning? Let's see. So I want to see if there's a table or anything like that. I have not played any events in this game before except for the Halloween event. And I did find most of the anniversary baskets on this map. I'm not sure that I found all of them. Don't worry, some weeb terms. Fair enough, fair enough. How do I get off my donkey? I'm also sick. Oh no. Also had something bad happen yesterday. But I am finished now. Okay. Well, hopefully things get better for you. I think the season has to change, actually. I don't see anything like denoting that there is a spring event going on, even though we are in spring at the moment in the game. That's the first time I've noticed that the tavern has paint on it. So I think what I want to do, there's usually a table like right here that has like event stuff on it. So I think when we go into summer, we'll come back and take a look. So it had been so long since I've played. Hey, Patmos! This is your kind of game. Less spreadsheet needs on this game. So we we need the season to change for two things now then. We need the spring event to load, and we need the bandit damage to change. So what do we do in the meantime? We do need to mine. I have this, played it a while. Yeah, this is a good game in multiplayer, and I have actually played it multiplayer briefly, but I can never coordinate my time with anybody. That's the hardest part of doing anything, is coordinating time with grown adults that have lives. It's like our D&D campaign. Why did I pull that back? So we can just chat while I pick up stuff. Oh, what is this? I'm still thinking about how I want to build my house up here. I'm thinking that all of this land around the house is going to end up being farmland and orchard. So how are you doing? Donkey's going full Need for Speed Nissan GTR. Yes. I'm doing okay. We were up really late last night playing Roadside Research, and I got the ab workout that I had been missing with Human Fall Flat because we were laughing so hard. Coming in here to see if there's anything in here. I could also check the waterfall. Hang on. But yeah, my thought process is this side's gonna all be orchard with the different fruit trees. And then this side, I've already started some here, which I need to take care of these. Because for some reason my people aren't. What's happening here? Thin Blue Line! Hello, hello! And Keef Creator, hello, hello. I don't have... Patmos, did you get a shout? You did. Keef Creator did not. There have been so many additional... There is a person working. What's happening? Berta, your status is fine. Why aren't you doing things? Let me go get a hoe, I guess. Hey, Lunas. Where... Okay. I'm trying to remember where I did put things. Where is my storage? Where is my storage? It's over there. I keep moving it around now that we have the ability to move it around. In the air. I don't know. Gary's mod. Oh my god. Alright, Lunas. Why is that so loud? You turn that down some. I haven't thought about Gary's mod in ages. I need a hoe. That's what she said. That's what he said. Let's see. I have 6 stone hoes. Do I have any other types of hoes? Can't remember if I'm making copper hoes yet. I don't think I am. Let's get a stone hoe or 2. Two. We all need hoes. Yes, we all need hoes. For garden purposes. Exactly. Oh god, it's getting dark. Oh no, it shouldn't be getting dark already. We just got in. Alright, well we're gonna be hoeing through the night. Where's my hoe? I have a hoe. Is that a hoe? That's a hoe. There we go. We gotta figure out fertilizer for over here. We gotta figure out what we're planting over here. We gotta get our flax economy going. Because that is gonna be huge. I do already have the sewing hut over there on the other side of where our town's gonna be. Hey, Gamer Mama. How is everyone this morning? I guess it's not morning for you guys. It's afternoon or evening. What I probably should have done before the end of the season, actually, was mined my cave down there. Which I forgot all about that. But we do need farming tech, too. Alright, this one's done. Majestic Carlin, welcome. Everybody's popping in to say hi this morning. Welcome, welcome. I do plan on streaming this afternoon as well. I'm going to be playing a brand new game. If you saw the demo that I played about a month or so ago for Caravan Sandwich, I'm going to be playing that today. So if you want to come back in a few hours, if you're not interested in this game, I'll be playing an entirely different game. Okay, so that's all I did here. So I guess I need to assign what's going to be planted here. I'll think about that in the next season, I think. Who are we sandwiching? Where's my donkey? Why is that whistle so loud? Where are you? Don Quixote! Where are you? There he is. I still need to get another donkey as well. Alright, let's run. So this down here is where I'm gonna have some of our production buildings. This is the sewing hut area, and this is where our tailor lives. And then our mine and our blacksmith are over here. So I think what I'm gonna do, and of course we have, oh god, what was that? Was that the donkey? That sounded weird. We have the lovely waterfall here, which is beautiful. For some reason, my donkey does not want to go in a forward motion. There we go. So he's pretty. I have a feeling this is like a huge landmark in the game, so I have a feeling there might be some eggs down here. But I do think we need to change the seasons for that to happen. So, let's run back to the house. This is our herbalist area. I'm gonna do a little herb garden area kind of around this guy now that we can plant the herbs. As someone who grew up in a village, donkeys are ugly looking donkeys. I love them. Doggies, I love them. Nice. Alright, let's wash up and go to sleep. I'm doing well. Catching on my other streams. What are you streaming tonight, Majestic Carlin? I want a buggy you can ride instead of a donkey now. That's easier. That would be pretty good if they had wagons that you could actually drive. That would be great because then you could actually put more stuff. Because, like, they'll carry a lot. They'll carry 45 kilograms. I only have the small saddlebags. They'll carry more with the larger saddlebags. But it'd be cool if you could get wagons. Doing some off-camera work on my farm. About to start cleaning my room so I can get me... Oh, you're getting a PC. Nice. Alright. Let's say goodnight to spring. And it will be summer. Has our husband already gone to bed? He has. So we won't sleep on his side of the bed this time. We made him angry last time. Need that... Read that again slower about riding the donkey. Wait. Which one? There were several things about riding donkeys. Oh, we have an event. I am streaming The Last Caretaker. Nice. I have to finish the looting of this one location and go get a screenshot for a thumbnail. Nice. So do you loot off stream? I loot on stream. Patmos's post. Alright, hang on. Where is it? I want a bunny you can ride instead of a donkey. I thought you said buggy. A buggy would have been good too. That's funny. Okay. One day you come across two strangers, a man and his son, both shabby and underfed. The man is very polite and eloquent, even if he looks like a thug and doesn't inspire trust. Well, they thought we were a thug when we arrived too. He claims that they are persecuted by some wrongdoers and asks you to just take care of his son? What? I would offer them both a place in my village. Refuse and report to the Castellan. No, we're not reporting him to the Castellan. Final cleanup off stream. Yeah. So, like, normally what I had intended to do was to go to the cave and completely clear it out before stream started, but we streamed so late last night that I did not wake up until like 8:30, which is very unusual for me. A buggy in medieval times. That will be a yabba dabba doo buggy. Okay. Hey, Wildcat Arrow. Yes, pulls out Honda buggy in medieval ages magic. No, I meant like a horse and buggy. Like a wagon or something. You don't call the cart that you pull behind a horse with people that can ride in it a buggy? You guys are from different countries, so offer them both the place in your village. That's what we're gonna do. Choose answer. Hey, Amanda Amazing. I am not awake yet. Wait, what? A sad smile appears on the stranger's face as he explains that he would gladly accept the offer, but he needs to throw the persecutors off the trail. He puts an ornate cloak brooch in your hand and asks you to give it to the boy in case he doesn't come back. Oh no! The kid overhears that and runs away to find his guardian once you leave him out of sight. Seriously? I don't like these consequences. Yes, it could also be called a carriage, but there's literally a term for a horse and buggy. There's horse and buggy races. So, I don't know what just happened. Why was I sleeping over here? This is not where I went to bed. Did we have a fight in the night?
Hello, my guiding star.
Oh, okay. That's the first time I've heard him say that. Do we have anything to give him? I'm not giving him the cloak brooch yet.
Have a nice
Let's
day.
not give him that. Let's actually put that away in case we need it later. Oh, I forgot about the evil honker. Let's put that away. Can I give him this maybe? Yeah. Hello. It's a new season.
My guiding star.
I'm not ready to have a child. Having a child in this game for a woman Okay, +7. Affection 100%. Awesome. Means that you basically do nothing for an entire season. Okay, it's now summer. So I need to set these fields to do something, and these fields should be ready to harvest. And then... Okay. And then this field, what is this field doing? This one's doing carrots. I don't think I have any flax actually growing at the moment. Alright, I think I need to put another farm stand out here because that one might be too far away. Or I could just move it. Let's just move it for now. This is the best mechanic they have added to this game. He is up. I'm not sure what he's doing at the moment. He was editing. Move. You need to cool down. Oh, I'm still wearing warm stuff. I need to... Let me fix this and then I'll go change my clothes. How many villagers do you have at the moment? I'd have to look. Bear with me a moment while I make some changes here. I need to put a bunch of people on farm duty. Alright, let's look at that. Wait, where am I? Management, people. I have that many. I have 12 people. I need to put a bunch of people on farm work for right now. Because we got a lot of stuff to do. So let's move our... our fisher, our herbalist, and our miner for now. Hey, Steel. Well, he is gaming with me in a minute. No, I know that. Well, like 30 minutes. Judging by the ages, you don't like elder people. I just haven't had any elder people. I'm in what year am I in? Hang on. I'm in my 3rd year in this village. So we just haven't had the opportunity to take any older people. Yes, look at all this unpaid labor. I am paying them in food and shelter and clothing and jobs. When they hit the elderly age, we send them to the forest. Lies. Alright. Okay, I gotta go change my clothes. Let me check on... Oh yeah, I did make a goose house, so I need to get some geese. There's eggs in here too. I really wish I could hire one person to deal with all of the animals instead of needing a person for every single building. That seems overkill. Alright, let's go change clothes. And somebody needs something. A lot of people need something. Hang on. Alright. Oh, it blooms, finally. It's a wild rose bush. Cool. Alright, let's see. Where are my clothes? We are currently wearing... things that don't really give us any kind of heat protection. I'm wearing the bracers. I can take the hood off. That'll help. Don't get attacked by the snake chicken. I don't have any snake chickens yet. Guess no job for a funeral official like me in this town then. Not yet. Maybe later. I think I have one stew on me. Let's put these boots away because I'm currently wearing greaves. And then I'll put this hat on. No. Put it back. Yeah. I could put it on my head. Hang on. Well, I'm wearing that. That doesn't give us any heat protection, so we are gonna unequip that and equip that for now. Too bad I can't just put that on top of my helmet. That would be pretty funny. Geese are fascinating? Okay, you be fascinated by them, but I have to run by them every single time I go for a run, and they always hiss at me. She will use you as bait for wolves and wild animals. We used to have some that will hiss at you until you bonk them on the noggin. Oh no, you don't do that. Especially the geese I get around here are Canada geese, and they're protected, so you really can't do anything to them. I don't know if those are interesting in this skinny little piece, but she can give it a try. Okay. Alright, so we have a little bit better heat protection now. We probably... I don't think I could... Because there's a dress that has better heat protection. Where is it? This. Oh, it's 1%. Hang on. Take that. Alright, she's gonna be annoyed about cold weather for quite a bit now. Where's the dress? Okay, so I can wear the dress and still wear the armor. Which is interesting. Yeah, Canada geese are protected. They're not endangered species, but they're, what's the word? One step down from endangered. They're like a nuisance here, so many of them everywhere all the time. At least they used to be. Did they have a decrease in population? They did at some point, but I'm sure it has come back in full force. And so they were endangered, and now they are protected. In the Netherlands, Canada geese is a protected species. You have Canada geese in the Netherlands? That's interesting. I guess they kind of migrate all over. But we will get them probably next month on their journey back north. We get them in like mid-spring, and then we get them again in the fall in the area that I'm in. And I live very close to a very large lake, so we get a lot of Canada geese. Haven't been staying on top of my Canada geese lore. This is true. Okay. It looks weird, but I am wearing armor under this dress. Hopefully that is a little bit better heat protection. Nope, I am still getting hot. Alright, well, let's figure out what is happening with everybody not being happy. Who needs things? There's no worker at the well, we know this. What are you missing? Okay, yeah, we know that. Everybody's on farm duty today. What's happening with the hen house? Why does the hen house say there's no animal when we very clearly have animals here? You know what to do if it's too hot? Yes. I'll go running around in the water here in a minute. The kitchen. What do you need? Cabbage. Alright, we need to go Hopefully everybody over here is working. And then I'll go stand in the water in a minute. Let me deal with the animals. Since I don't have anybody else to do that at the moment. Alright, let's deal with this. That is not... There we go. Pick up all the poop. Ooh, we had a little pig. We had a little pig. Oh my god, you guys are so loud. I cannot... Hello. Let me get closer. There we go. Okay. Wow. Seriously? Alright. Let's fill that up. And then we'll fill this up. Why is that not filling? Do I need to make more animal feed, maybe? Probably. Squirrel. Yes, I did squirrel a little bit. Whoops. I'm trying to remember how to move things in this game. There we go. I have meat on me for some reason. Alright, let's put the eggs away. Where's my food bin? Here it is. I was looking behind me for chicken. Oh, I know, they're so loud. I don't know why they're so loud. The rest of the game's not that loud. Is chicory food? No. What else do I need to put in here? Not the bowls. I do need to pick up some food while I'm in here. Let's grab some scrambled eggs. Let's grab these two. I'm gonna run around and eat scrambled eggs all day. Imagine playing at 3 a.m. all silent and all of a sudden, ah! That's pretty funny. Oh, I need to put these clothes away. Put that away. Feathers away. And the bowl away. And then I'm going to take these buckets. All of them. Thank you. I probably need to make more buckets. Craft. All three. Oh, I forgot I have quick crafting on.
I'm roasting out here.
Really? You're under a freaking thing. It's not that hot. Scrambled eggs all day. That's right, cholesterol hadn't been invented yet. Well, I have stew as well. Hey, Sea Death. I didn't see you pop in. Alright, let's put the water back in here. I'll put these two, and then I'm going to keep this one on me to drink as I'm running around, since it seems like it's going to be very hot today. What else? Oh, I need to put clothes away. Let me go put those away. I'm so sad about the fact that the boy and his dad didn't join us. Okay. Let's put that away. That away. That away. I think what I'll do I have some, I do have basic shoes. Alright, I'm gonna put the shoes on instead of the greaves. I'm gonna take all the armor because that's really not helping my heat situation. Take all of that off unless we decide that we are going to go deal with enemies. Let's put the basic shoes back on. That should help with our heat. Okay, that puts us barely back in the green. Wow. Alright. Let's make sure everybody's doing some work. I need to cool down again. Let's go stand in the water. Okay, what is she doing? They are collecting. They are replanting, it looks like. Alright, let's see if we can make some animal feed and fertilizer so that they have enough. I need oat grain. Am I not in range of... I thought that the compost bin would... I don't know. Maybe I read that wrong? Like you could pull directly from the compost bin, I thought. Oh my god, click the right buttons. Jeez. Naughty! Hello, hello. Alright, let's make some fertilizer. I need oat grain for animal feed. Did I plant any oats is the question. Hey, Tiny. How are you today? Let's put the rot in here. Actually, the rot's supposed to stay in the food bin of all places. I do have 161 flax I could thresh. Let's do that. Let's see. That needs to go in food storage. I don't know why that's in there. I have 5 oat. That's it. Starting to get a lot of our seeds. Fine. I'm going the wrong direction. Throwing a snowball at Steel and stealing all of his jelly beans. Let's put the mead. Oh no, I'm gonna sell the mead. Alright, is there any other rot in here? There's only 9 rot, which is interesting. Let's go make some flax seed and flax stalk. Gotta go have a lot of fun. Catch you later. Thank you so much for stopping in, Patmos. It's very good to see you. Let's thresh all of that. Yes. And then what is it I need? Hang on. For animal feed? I need oat grain. Alright. Can I... Thank you. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What is Steel so excited about? Is he happy that he has coffee? You just reminded me that I had coffee sitting in front of me. Alright, that's all I can do there. Oops. Do I have oat grain planted? Or oats planted? This is oats. It is not ready to harvest yet. I need more oat fields. Alright, let's put the grain and stuff back. Need some hot coffee. No. My coffee will always be iced. Alright. I have a bunch of flax stalk and a bunch of flax seed. I want to plant all of this flax seed over on the other side of my house. So we can start our flax economy. I do have wheat grain now, so let's put that away. And straw. I could sell a lot of this flaxseed and make a bunch of money, but we're actually okay-ish on money right now. So it's time to get things going. And then I want to take this flax stalk over to the sewing hut and get it going. But let's get this farm going over here. Alright, these guys are dealing with this that I have not decided what we're planting there yet. So for 80 seeds, what size field would we make for 80 seeds? I can't math in my head. I need chat help from that. I don't want to do a completely square field. I could do a 20 by 40, maybe? Or a... hang on. Help. Help. Brain not work. Alright, there's a couple of stumps I might need to pick up. 10 by 8? That could work. That wouldn't be like super... Are those bugs on the ground? I have never seen that before. 4 by 20? Yeah, that could work too. I don't want to impede upon... Are these berries? Yeah, I don't want to impede upon the berries. I have like a little bit in here that I need to pick up. 69 by 69. Amanda, did you see in my Discord that we got our 69th member this past week? Alright. Henbane. Exactly. Alright, do I have a shovel on me? Let's see. It would be a wooden shovel, I'm sure. It does not look like it. Can I handcraft a shovel? I can. I need to be closer to the resource storage.
The worst thing about this time of year are...
Best number ever. Alright, let's put away some of the stuff that we're carrying. And do I have a shovel in here? Let's look. I do. Nice. Alright. While we're running by, let's get some water.
Boiling.
I wouldn't mind the heat so much in the summer if they wouldn't just not comment on it 90 times in a minute. No, 68 and I'll owe you one. Alright, where's my shovel? Let's put that in number 5. Alright, let's pick up this one. And this one. I'm going to be overweight here in a second. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Alright. Okay, let's see. If I want to make a field, what'd we say? 5 by 10, or no, 8 by 10? Let's see what direction it goes. This way. Come down this way, 10. By 8. That goes into the berries. So I need to start up here, actually. Okay, go this way. 4 by 20. Let's see how big 20 would be.
The heat is unbearable.
Yeah, okay. I think, yeah, I don't think it'll let us do 20. Let's go back up to 10. Alright, that's 2 by 10. Alright, that's 8 by 10 right there. That's not bad. Yeah, let's do that. So this is field number 12. Management, field number 12. This is going to be our flax field. What month is flax planted in? It is sown in spring, all right? So flax... like that. Yes, save. Did it not take? It did. So, in the summer, flax is harvested and then we can sow something else. Which would be the only thing that is sown in the summertime is cabbage. Do we really want that much cabbage? We could make an awful lot of stew. Enjoy the lurk, Gamer Mama. Time to invent tank tops and shorts. So yeah, I think in the summer we'll go ahead and plant some cabbage just so we have something going on the field. I do love the new field management. How do I change the name? H. So this is our flax and our cabbage field. So where did it go? Field 12? Where'd you go, field 12? There it is. So in the fall, cabbage is harvested in the fall, and then we could sow rye because it's harvested before flax would need to be sown. And that way we have something going on the field in the wintertime, and it's not just completely doing anything, not doing anything. All right, so field 12 in the spring. Nice. Yeah, that works. So let's add to the name rye. Enter. And then the other thing we need to do is go ahead and put another farm stand out here somewhere, farm shed, so that it's not so far away. Let's put one like right here-ish. What do I need? Stones. I have 2 on me. Do we have any other stones? We do. Ludi! What's Ludi up to today? I really do need to make a time for a bunch of us to get together. Well, 4 of us to get together, because I think that's the limit in this game. And do a Lady Dynasty. I think that would be so fun. Could build our village exactly how we want. And not have any men to mess it up. And put things where we don't want them to put.
I'm boiling.
I know you're boiling. Alright, what am I missing here? 2 logs. Well, I know I'm gonna put another oat field over here somewhere. Are there any logs that need to be picked up? Wrong button. This button. Amanda!
It's hot.
I know it's hot. You have said this every 5 minutes. Alright, what do I need here? Sticks, another log. I don't have a resource storage close enough to me. Let's take these sticks. And I also need some straw. Oh, now she's over here. Nice. So that's not too far away, it's just not super efficient. Straw and logs. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We are going to pick this up, move it closer to the resource storage, build it, and then move it back.
Unbearable.
Alright, I'm in range. Building. Build it. Nice. Oh! Alright. Pick it up, move it again. Move it back to where we want it. Amanda, Kristen, Looney, and Amy. Ooh, that could be fun. I'm putting this here. I don't know if Amy, A, has the game, B, would be interested in the game. Let's put the flaxseed in here so they can get it. Alright. And then I want to do a field for oats. I'm not sure when oats are... What skill did we get? We got a building skill. So we are maxed out on crafting knowledge. Less stamina consumption during building. Faster building. I second that. I have casted my vote. Yeah, we do need to get Human Fall Flat going with Purple Rocks Amy because she won the game and wants to play it with us. I toss my hat in the ring and volunteer as tribute. Okay. So, knowing that it's 11 o'clock in the morning here, my time-ish, if we got together on, like, a Saturday afternoon from, like... What time did we do the Enshrouded? Was it, like, 1 to 4? How would that work for the people that were listed? I'd have to message Amy, see if she's even interested. If Amy's not interested, I know Jessica has the game, and that would be fun too. But I think Jessica's wanting to play something else as well. What do I want here? I could do another level of this. Yeah. I have one more point. Okay. Yeah, we probably need to do that. So maybe, so this afternoon I'm going to be streaming a different game. I'm going to start Caravan Sandwich. Is that not something I can pick up? I guess not. Where do I want to put my oat field? Do I have oat seed? That is a question I should probably be asking. Whoops. Let's go back over to this. Steel is so excited for this prospect. Yes, yes, a village of beautiful ladies. Should we make it Amazon women and not have any men at all? That would be kind of hard to build our dynasty that way, to be sure. I need, let's put that away because I can't do anything with that. Let's put the Henbane away. Chicory away. Now, oat seed. I have beetroot seed. Oh. I just noticed I have a birch seedling. I don't really want to plant birch because they only give 2 logs. I have 1 flax seed in here. That's interesting. 2 more flax stalk though. Let me get those. I have oat. I have 5 oat and a bunch of onion seed, poppy seed, rye grain. Wheat and wheat grain. Okay, when is oat planted? Fields. Oats, oats, oats. Oat is sown in spring. Oh, it's a 2-season plant. Okay. So we need to deal with oat next spring. I guess in the meantime, I need to buy more animal feed. Today is RDJ's birthday? Seriously? I gotta go wish him a happy birthday. He's probably streaming tonight. I'll pop in tonight. You're thinking about getting into your village soon? Nice. Why does this say it's too far from a farm shed when I just built a farm shed? Oh, because I have people assigned to the other one. Let me fix that. Management, buildings, farm shed. Who has nobody? Hang on. I have... Alright. Farmer. Let's move... Farmer, 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 farmer. Let's move one of our lumberjacks to the farm shed with nobody in it. And then our craftsman, I need him workshop to make some more buckets. He is making buckets. Let's have him make a few more buckets. We're going through those a little bit more. How about 1 bucket per day? How's that sound? There we go. Hi, Heel. How are you today? Is anybody else seeing this weird symbol in front of some of your names? It's very strange. If I hover over it, it goes away though. Is that happening in a lot other YouTube studio? It is. Weird. I don't know what's going on there. It is a beautiful game. You're seeing @ in front of everyone. I'm seeing... No, it's not in front of their name. Sorry. It's in front of their comment. Here, I'll take a screenshot and I'll send it to Steele. It's very strange. And it's not in front of everyone's. It's only in front of a few people. Steele, where are you? There you are. There's like a... It's almost like a... Like an Asian writing character of some kind, but I don't know which one it could be. But it's in front of like Heel's comments and Ludi's comments. It's really weird. Don't know. I shall seep into the shadows until I am summoned. Marbles and peanut butter only, please. Alright. Alright, Ludi. Have a good one. Alright. So I think... they are handling our flax over here. Now, you guys working? Or are you out of fertilizer? That might be a possibility as well. Alright, I think we need to go to town. Let's drink some water. Actually, let's do this. No, we are not seeing that. Okay, that's really strange. You haven't seen it in your stream either? Oh, I need to deal with this flax stalk. Let me... how do I drink this? Drink. There we go. A little bit more. There we go. And I need to eat some scrambled eggs. Which, after a day of working in the sun, a plate of scrambled eggs does not sound very good. This is the first you've seen it? I've seen it in a couple of chats. Saw it in your chat last night, was wondering what was going on. It's so weird. Alright, let's deal with this flax stalk that I have in here. Yes. And then we'll go over to Piestovia. We need to buy some animal feed, which means we probably need to sell some stuff as well. Alright. Your legs hurt? Really? Alright. We've got... I'll deal with what needs to be planted tomorrow. I've got 32 linen thread. Let's put that away, because we're going to need that for other stuff. I'm turning Japanese, I'm turning Japanese. I haven't heard that song in so long. I really think so. Alright, let's sell some arrows. I want to sell about half of these. Let's sell... I'm going to sell this birch seedling because I don't want to plant birch. I need to buy fertilizer too, it looks like. I could make something with all of this fur. I got a bunch of leather too. I have 237 rye grain. Let's sell about half of that. I'll hang on to the wheat grain for now, because we will eventually get to where we're making bread. I'm learning Japanese. Are you really learning Japanese? I don't know very much Japanese. Let's see what we can make with all of that fur. Boots with fur? Miscellaneous. That is leather. Leather. Can't make any of that yet. Leather, leather, leather. This is all leather. seamstress set. Oh yeah, I forgot about the new sets. That they actually do things for the production that you make them for. They buff. That's the word I'm looking for. That's fabric. Let's go to this one. Basic clothes. Straw, linen fabric, linen fabric. How about light clothes, fine clothes, warm clothes? Wool, wool, wool. What can I make with fur? Here we go. Warm boots. I was just gonna type. Every time I hear you say fur, that's what pops into my head. Yes. Boots with the fur. It looks like we can make boots with the fur. But that takes leather, too. And wool, which we don't have. Is there anything that is just fur? Probably not. They've changed these recipes a lot from what I remember. So maybe we just need to sell a lot of that fur? I haven't joined. Okay. Simple clothes, leather. I might need to look up a guide for what the fur economy is in this game. Linda's dead. Did you get pushed off the boat? Did Naughty push you off the boat again? There is a rescue command. Somebody go rescue. Yeah, heal. You just missed it. Just barely. It'll come back up in a minute. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna sell a bunch of the fur then. Looks like I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow. Let me call my donkey. Don Quixote! God, that's loud. Hang on. Why is that so loud? Sound. Sound effects. Voice, environment. Let's do that. Poisonous fog got you? Howdy, Dave. How are you? I'm off to do a thing. What thing are you off to do? Where's my donkey? There he is. Hello. You stand there. I'm gonna find it. Let's take about half of this fur and put it on the donkey. Making more coffee? Maybe. You need ice. Do I need ice? I don't think there's ice in this game. They kind of couldn't make ice very easily unless it was winter time. Dives in and rescues Linda Hitchcock. How do you throw snowballs? Exclamation point snowball? And then the name of the person that you're throwing them at? It's very dark in here. I really need to add some light.
When you're going to
Like
change
that.
the world, don't ask for permission.
Oh. Okay, well at least we slept in the same bed that time. Alright, let's go sell a bunch of stuff. While they deal with the fact that we don't have any... Steel's back to redeem Linda. What is Steel off to go do today? I'm curious if Steel is going to be streaming. There it goes. That alert was a little loud. But this is also a quiet game. Roadcraft with Het. Nice.
Onward.
That'll be fun. Incoming. Incoming what? Incoming snowballs? Okay, so still no Eastery things here. Let me get off my donkey. Alright, we gotta buy some feed. Where's the guy? Oh, it must be too early. Let's also go look over here. There's this house over here that has that, task that we were never able to get. Where is it? It's over here. Oh, it's up there. Crap. It's over this way. I get lost in this place so much. Is there anybody here? Hello? Your house needs work. I am willing to do the work. Oh, hello. There she is. Can I help you with something?
Please, just let me rest here for a while. I will be on my way soon.
Yay, heal! Looks like you've been through a lot. Is everything okay? No? Do you need any help? I haven't eaten in days. I'll fetch you something, don't worry. I have scrambled eggs.
Please.
What does she need? Hang on. Streamless, alone, and scared. What does she need? Roasted meat and 1 flatbread. We could do that. Who has food over here? Let's sell our stuff and get our animal feed.
Hello there.
Show me your wares. Sell mead. Sell all of the rye grain. What else was I gonna sell? The fur? The fur is on the
Only
donkey.
The best products here. Goodbye.
Who has food? This guy?
How do you do?
He has... Oh, here we go. Roasted meat. He's got a flatbread, so we'll take one of those. Roasted meat. Where are you? I don't know how many she needed.
Best goods in the realm. Take care.
Let me go back to the journal. Let me track this quest. She needs 2 roasted meat. Alright, come here.
Hello.
One more.
My wares never have a good day.
Okay, we have the things she needs, so let's go do that. Let's get the stuff we need off the donkey. And sell that real quick while we're over here.
How can I help you?
Before we forget.
Only the best Goodbye.
Alright, then go back over here.
As long as he doesn't poke his nose into my business. I don't poke my nose into
Thanks.
his.
Eat up. Wait, is that a cut? I could try and clean the... Don't touch me. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to. Get away, stay away from me.
Leave me be.
Okay, well we got plus 60 Dynasty reputation. This person is not interested in talking to you right now. Okay, well check on her next season. There might be more to do for her. I'm thinking that we'll at some point be able to repair this house for her. Heel's getting coffee or tea, apparently.
Learn from road signs.
Alright, let's buy animal feed and fertilizer,
Hello there.
or the things to make those things. I'm getting a spam phone call. Because of course I am. We've got fertilizer. There's manure. Okay. I could buy the manure because that will make fertilizer. How much coin is that? Sure. Get the last one. Whoops.
Only the best products here.
Did I accidentally buy a mead? I probably did. Animal feed. Let's buy everything you have.
Whatever
And
you
now
need.
I probably
goodbye.
can't move. Oh, I can move slightly. Let's put... Oops. Alright, now we can kind of run. Hey, SNY. Good morning, good morning. How are you? Okay. Was there anything else we needed? Oh, we needed to sell our, arrows.
How can I help you?
Hang on. I forgot I had picked up a whole crap ton of arrows. Let's sell 50? 44? Sure. That's a lot of
Whatever you
coin.
need, I've got it. See you around.
Okay. Yes, need coffee. I need coffee too, and I have coffee. It's just not getting into my blood system fast enough. Oh, we want to check these tasks before, since it's the beginning of a new season. I am not going on a wolf hunt. I might go on a wolf hunt. What does this one need? This one needs logs, planks, and sticks. This is a rabbit hunt, which is pretty simple. It is 9 rabbits. The hard thing about the hunts is actually finding the animals. And then 12 beetroot. I don't know what season we're in for, if we're in season for beetroot. Oh, were you not feeling good, SNY? If so, I'm glad you're feeling better. There has definitely been something going around, for sure. I had a whole group of people from work go to a karaoke night. And like 4 or 5 days after the karaoke night, they all came down with COVID. It was great. Every single one of them. Yeah, it was okay for... Oh, God. See you later, Heel. Yeah, it was a group of like 8 coworkers. Yeah, it was... Thankfully, they all work out in the warehouse where I'm not out there very often. It was not in the room that I'm in, thankfully. Alright, let's put all of this stuff in the bin. Farm shed needs something. Interesting. Okay. Animal feed. I forgot to sell this birch seedling, so I'll put that away. I've got stuff over here. Hey, Mayhem. How's the mayhem this morning? Is the mayhem mayheming? Put that away. Alright, I'm off. Have a wonderful stream. Bye, chat. Love you. See you, Ludi. And I will definitely set up a chat to discuss plans. Soon. Soonish. Why is that not collecting? Can we collect? What's happening? There we go. How's your feed? Your feed's fine. I need to go put feed in the piggies bin. Alright. Let's make fertilizer. See you, Looty Looty Booty McScooty. There you go. Looty Booty McScooty. I can't do it. It's awful. Why does this take so long to craft? That's like the only thing that takes that long to craft. Oh, but I got a new level in farming. Like that. Behind my spicy sausage sister. You guys are testing my abilities to pronounce words today. That's that. Let's feed the piggies. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Oh, I'm glad I actually bought some food. There we go. I should probably collect this while I'm in here. Alright. I think I'm done with the running back and forth for right now. I need to look up how the compost bin actually works. Maybe it's just for leaving food, in which case I need to move it to the food storage bin. Move. Move that to over here instead. Hey Sarge, how are you doing today? Let's see what our food situation looks like. We have lots of cabbages. Okay. Okay. Alright, they are working on the field. Let's see what these fields look like. What is this one? This one's planted. This one is not. This is beetroot, which is not due to be harvested yet, so I don't want to take the beetroot task. Carrots and rye. This is unsown. And then oats will be next season. So let's look at what's happening over here. I need to set whatever's going to be planted on these two fields. This is field 10 and field 11. Are these guys planting yet? They're still fertilizing. Oh, they are planting. Nice. We're gonna have lots of cabbages. Oh, she's humming. I do like that they have it where up to 3 people can work on a field at a time. So that's pretty good. Somebody has a... Do you have a quest? You do. What do you need? My queen, you're coming at the perfect time. Okay. I'm always at the perfect time. I'm never late, nor am I early. I arrive precisely when I mean to. First of all, I'm not the queen, and you reek of beer. Perfect time for what? You're coming at the perfect time for some beer. You're offering me some? Or am I? Of course, I am the one to give it to you. What? There's always a perfect time for beer? Okay. I would say it's the perfect time to come back to work. It's always the perfect time for beer. So would you like to go and fetch us some? Okay, okay, but I'm only doing it for reputation points. Accurate, game. Very accurate. What? What? I haven't said anything. You wouldn't understand. Don't worry too much about it. Look, a bird. I need to go now. Bye.
See you around.
New quest, beer o'clock. I love the humor in this game. Alright, let's track that. I am clicked the wrong button. Beer o'clock. It will expire this season. He needs 2 oat ale. Wow. Alright, alright. We have no oats right now, though. How is our field over here, or our orchards doing? Let's see. We have pear trees, apple trees, plum trees. We do not have cherry? Oh, here's the cherry. Is that all of the orchards I think that there are? And then of course we have our hops. Those chickens are loud. Are you guys done for the day or something? You're walking away. No, they're still working. I hope I have enough fertilizer for this field. Hey, Master Gamer. Gotta have those hops for a drunk man. Yeah. Alright. Let me see what I need to plant. Oh, I got another skill. I forgot about that. Let's see. I need something in level 3 before I can get level 4. Faster farming for the next 10 seconds stacks up to 1. Slower mount stamina consumption. I think I might go for that, actually. And then this one, increase mounts carry weight. Faster gallop. Let's increase the mounts carry... No. Carry weight, yeah, because when I'm in the mine and I'm mining, I need the donkey to carry more. Hi, beautiful. Oh, thank you for not knowing what I look like. Hey, Laura, how you doing? All right, let's look at our fields. Field 8 doesn't have anything assigned to it, it looks like. Let's see. Oh, no, it does. What is this? This is... What is this? It's hard to tell. This is flax. So we actually don't need flax on this little field anymore. So I'll look at that. And then it's doing... Only thing that can sow in the summer is cabbage. Fall. No. I really think we need to probably deal with more how many carrot fields do I have? What's on field 9 too? Hang on. Field 9 is carrots. So let's name that. Field 11 doesn't have anything, and field 10. So I have beetroot, rye, cabbage. I have a lot of cabbage going on. I do have 2 fields of carrots going. No corn. No corn. I believe the timing of this, they wouldn't have corn yet, no. Hey, Supra. Everybody's popping in this morning. I appreciate you all so much. We've got 24 likes on the stream, which is awesome. If you haven't already clicked that button, maybe go ahead and do so. This says oats and rye, but there's not currently anything on it. Why? That does not look like oats. That looks like onions, not oats. Aw, thank you, Supra. Oh my god, that alert is very, very loud. Was it too loud for you guys? Because that alert was very loud for me. Where's the volume? I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. This is onions, and you didn't hear it. Oh. I have the alerts turned off because I was doing some recording on this game. I have now fixed that, so I will get the alerts. Well, I could hear it, but you guys couldn't hear it. I believe this is wheat. Hang on, it is so hard to tell the difference between wheat and rye. No, this is rye and onion, it looks like. Hang on, let's rename this field. Rye and onion. Haven't heard any alerts. Well, that would have been the only alert that would have come up that you guys should have been able to hear. Barley? No, there's no barley. It's oat, rye, wheat for the grain. And then there's hops, which is part of the orchards. Okay, so far they've planted 25 here. I think I might end up reworking these cabbage fields. So what are we missing? It is summer currently. What can be sown in summer? I think only cabbage can be sown in summer. Yeah. But in autumn we can sow wheat and rye. We haven't sown any poppies anywhere either. We'll need to do that at some point. There's no turnips, but there's beets. So let's do a autumn planting of wheat here. Hang on. Autumn wheat. Accept. And then on this field, we'll do an autumn planting of rye. Oops. Eventually we will get our bread making going. It is weird that there's no turnips, because turnips would have been very much been a thing at that time. You also have to remember we're kind of in a more Eastern European area than like, rather than in like the UK or anything like that. Poppies will make them see, be asleep, someone famous once said. Yes. We do have an herbalist. He's currently working in a farm right now, but planting poppies will give him things to make. Once they are done with this gigantic field, I will move everybody back to their regular jobs. Ever tried Bellwright? I have not tried Bellwright. I did watch Hera and Jessica play a little bit of it the other day, and it just basically made me want to play this. Considering I have not finished this map at all, I'm only in year 3 for this playthrough. And in my very first playthrough, I think I got 10 years in or something. And had a kid, and he had not quite made it to teenagerhood yet or anything, but eventually we'll move all of our fields to the hill. And then of course we'll have orchards on this side so that we can do more houses and stuff. And thus the opium crisis began. I am dirty. Let's go run around in the water. I also need to eat food and drink water, so this will be good. Alright. Let's drink some dysentery water. And then go stand in the water and get clean. In the water that we're drinking. And eat some food. That always trips me out. More eggs on a hot day. Ooh, I need more food than that. Support all, share your stream. Thank you so much, Laura. Nadi's getting another heist going if anybody's interested in spending their amethysts. Totally hygienic, yes. It's very survival light, this game. If it were a true survival game, I totally would have gotten dysentery just then. Oop. Okay. Those aren't ready to harvest. Alright, let's put a bunch of stuff away. Now, one of the other things that we need to go ahead and deal with is now that we have reduced the damage that bandits do, we need to go kill some bandits. At some point. I'm going to put the shovel back too because I'm not going to do any more stump removal at the moment. I do need to build another house. Do I have an empty house at the moment? I do not know. So this is my lumberjacks live in one house. My woodworker lives in the other house. This house is a fisherman and the miner. Yeah. I do have a herbalist in that house, and then that house is the hunter and the seamstress, I think. Let's look. Management, houses. Everybody needs something. I do have one house with only one person in it. Wolaslaw. So he needs a wife. He's 21. And then I have this house with only one person in it. So a 21 and a 22-year-old, they both need wives. So we try to stay within like 5 years. of the same age group so that they can get along faster. More on village. Yes. Gotta go take out some bandits, so don't ask what the meat is in the mystery stew. So if we... Like, what do we need as far as jobs? We've got everybody working on farm duty right now, so our herbalist is currently doing that. Let's see. Extraction. I probably could use another miner in the extraction shed because limestone is a thing. And I could use... Why do I have 2 woodsheds? Why do... Oh, that's right. This is the lumberjack thing. I've got the other lumberjack right now working in the farm. I've got my fisherman working in the farm, and I could add some more hunters. I could do a barn worker or animal husbandry and just kind of move them from building to building every day. And then I need a crafter. I need a couple of crafters. So I think what I'll do is I'll get someone who can do animal husbandry and extraction. I think that's what we'll do. They're going right along with this field. This is great. You guys are doing a great job. Let's call... Oh my god, that's loud. Let's call our donkey. Come on, Don Quixote. Let's go recruit some people. Let's go back to Piestovia. Wait, what does the farm shed need? Hang on. You need cabbage seed, cabbage seed. Honestly, I'm not worried about that. As long as you guys have tools. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Laura. You are our 71st Discord member, I believe. Alright. So far, I have not found anything having to do with the Easter event. Like, I don't know if we need to go into spring in the game to have that happen, which we just left spring. We're in the first day of summer, so it would take a while to get to anything in the spring. Alright, the people are over here on this side. Let's go this way. I think I need to go around this way. Oh, tree. Oh, rocks. I can drive. I promise.
Let's go.
Excuse me, pardon me. We're taking the scenic route. Alright, let's see who's over here. First of all, do we have any women? There is one woman. Let's see what she can do. She... How do I do this? Alt. She can do extraction. Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
I'm creating a new settlement. Looking for good people willing to join me. Sounds like what I was looking for. My pleasure. Great. See you there. Alright, so she can do extraction. So let's assign her a job. Where is she? Here. Godzamira. You need a job in the excavation shed. Yes. And I'll work on your stuff here in a moment. She is 29, so we need to assign her... Oh, God. To the older gentleman. Was it this one? No, he's 21. He's 22, so let's put her with this gentleman. Hopefully you guys will like each other. Oh. Godsmira? Yes. Okay. Hopefully they'll get along. Create a family. Maybe there's a massive bunny hunt for a new dish. Hassenpfeffer? Hassenpfeffer. I have not heard that in so freaking long. So this house is the craftsman and miner. I think this craftsman... Where is Sobisad working? He's in the workshop. Well, that works. She'll have a long walk to work. Sorry about that. A long walk to go work in the mines. Alright, so. There are bandits that way. Do I want to go deal with them right now? Let's look at our journal. He needs... This will expire this season. Oh my god, he needs a bunch of stuff. I do need to go and deal with this as well. Oh, you know what? I don't have the quest for killing... I don't have the King's quest anymore. Alright, hang on. Come, let me go in here. Let me go talk to the Herald. Maybe I missed something. I didn't think there was a time limit on that Herald quest. And then I'll also look at buying some oat beer. Alright, is he over here? He's not over here anymore. Where is the Herald? Did he leave? Huh. Interesting. There are some other quests here, though. We've got the quest board. There's a quest called Living Dead. Wait, was there? Journal. Oh, yes, I did that one. Basically, there was a guy that was pretending to be dead to scare his friend. And he wasn't really dead. But then he did actually die. At the end. Hey, no totem. So, yes. Yeah. Failed quests. Challenges. Soulless. So, I did fail this. Take down the bandit leader. I did not do it. I did not realize that there was a time limit on it. Alright. Let's track beer clock. See what we're supposed to do here. He needs 2 oat ale. Who would sell oat ale? I think this guy, probably.
How can I help you?
Show me your wares. Oat ale. They're 150 a piece. 2. Fine.
Price is so low. Take care.
Fine. Alright, let's look at these tasks too. I think I'll take the... I can't do the beetroot quest because I don't have enough beetroot and this ends this season. I could hunt 9 rabbits, but it would take a while. Leprosy? No, probably not. I could take this quest because I can bring him all of this stuff. So let's accept that one. I will probably end up killing 4 wolves anyway because I've got to go to Oxbow. Or I've got to go to... I can't remember the name of the town, but there's wolves in between. All those medieval hijinks recount the tales of living dead guy over the hearty bowl of mystery stew. I'm gonna go ahead and take the wolves quest because they're easier to find and I can kill wolves pretty easily with an axe. I'm not taking the beetroots and I'm not gonna go hunt down 9 rabbits. If it was 3 rabbits, maybe I would do it, but that's not enough worth. This is not enough coin and Dynasty rep to be worth running around looking for 9 rabbits. So let's go deliver these ale to Cieslaw. Oh my god, that whistle is so loud. Where are you at? Where are you at, Don Quixote? Alright, I gotta whistle again. Guard your ears. Where are you? I hear you. Are you in there? Why are you in here? Oops, wrong button. Yeah. Are you in here eating the hops? I will eventually get a horse. I need to get another donkey so that we can breed them, because we will sell donkeys. They will be lots of money. Linda getting in on the heist there. Alright, who am I delivering these to? Cieslaw. Where is he? He's over here? Where's he at? Is he in here? Sir, where are you? There you are.
Hello?
I've got your beer. My queen! I've got your beer. Perfect. Cheers. And that's your reward. Look, a bird. I need to go now.
Have a good day.
Okay. That was... I forgot how much that was, but that's okay. Alright, let's track the Curious Boy quest because we need to go ahead and finish this one up. We've been hanging on to it for a while. So we need 3 clay vials, 3 wool, and 1 linen fabric. Let's see what I've got here. 3 clay vials, take all of those. 1 linen fabric, or 3 linen fabric. Maybe it was 3 wool? Do I have any wool? I have wool thread. I need 3 wool. Where am I gonna get wool? I don't have any sheep yet. I don't even know if I can build the sheep shed. But I would have to go to Clonica for sheep. There's 2 quests up there with wolves in between, and I do need to kill some wolves. The whistle is so loud because the donkey's going deaf. I could also buy another donkey, which the donkeys are in Skauki. There's also 2 quests there. The day is very slowly ending. What time is it? 4-ish o'clock. I cannot read 24-hour time. I think we might go to Skauki first, see what these quests are, buy a donkey. How much money do we have? 1,000. That should be enough to buy a donkey. That way we can start breeding Don Quixote. We will need a name for our donkey, by the way. Any animals that you would like to have named, either after you or you would like to choose a name for, absolutely you can do so. Just post it in chat and I will name the animals. The people move around too much. I don't think I can rename the people. But the animals, I can totally name the animals. Unless I plan on selling them. So one of my viewers named Don Quixote, which we're currently riding. 6:30? Oh, is it that late? Okay. Yeah, I do not do 24-hour time, like, ever. And I can't math in my head either. So that makes things difficult. There's a quest. Oh, that's the quest for tracking. Okay. Alright, so we're coming along. We're coming along. Let's see if I can build a sheepfold. Animals. I cannot. I need farming technology. And why is that after stables? I still need to buy geese, too. And I need a woman to take care of animals. Alright, are we done with this field over here? Can I reassign you guys to something else now? I think I just ran out of seed. So they're still preparing the field. I think we ran out of fertilizer too, probably. So what I'm going to do is put everybody back in their regular jobs. We took somebody out of the fishing hut, so let's put someone back in. That is a survival job, I believe. Who is my survival person? Her. Then we need to put someone back in the... I want to put someone in the sewing hut eventually. I think I took somebody out of the herbalist. Yeah, I did. Out of the herbalist hut. So that is also survival, I think. Oh, I forgot this is annual management too, or seasonal management. What math in a 24-hour clock? Figuring out that it's 6:30 when it shows me 18 something. I'd have to subtract 12 or add 12 depending on the time. Donkey, what are you doing in my swamp? You can call your donkey. Well, my male donkey is already named. His name is Don Quixote. I need a female donkey's name. So that would be Jenny. if we're going by your reasoning there. Who was my herbalist? I do not remember. Herbalism is what skill? Herbalist's hut. Survival. Okay. So this is survival. Just made her. This guy was the herbalist. All right. And then I need to look at what he's doing in the summertime. So we want to make sure he is getting berries. All the berries, all of the time in the summertime. 50 per day, sure. We want to make sure he's getting some broadleaf plantain. 10 per day is fine. And then some of everything else. because he'll be able to make stuff from all of this. Oops. Let's do a bit more broadleaf plantain, and then the rest berries. The berries are really good because they give water and food, and then when they rot, they'll rot eventually. So 12 a.m. is followed by 13 p.m. Yes, which means I would subtract 1 and know that that's 1 o'clock. No, 12 a.m. is followed by 1 a.m. Not 1 p.m. Why? Because I follow the 12-hour clock, and I know time in the 12-hour clock. So 12 p.m. is followed by 1300. So 1300 is 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 1 p.m. 0 hours is 12 a.m. It makes sense in my brain. Alright. It's almost time to sleep. Did I put everybody back in their jobs? I don't think so. I got distracted by figuring out time. Do I want to put someone on the well? Probably not. I don't think I need anybody on the woodshed for right now. So I think what I might do... I still have a bunch of people in the farm shed. Let's... Who is this other person? Donkey name suggestions. Dixie, Chrissy, Dragon reference, Shrek reference, and Dana? Why Dana? I don't know Dana. What would Dana be a reference to? She is becoming happier. Shrek sounds good. It's gonna be a female donkey though. We've got to buy a female donkey because we already have a male donkey. No, only dragon is a reference. Oh, okay. Okay. The others are just cute names. I like Dixie. Dixie would be fun. I think my animal right now, my donkey right now is male. Yeah. So Don Quixote is male. I also have all of these that we can name. Wait, did I lose my male pig? Excuse me? Did my male pig die? I guess. I have too many roosters at the moment. Let's sell this rooster. Because he's older. Dee and Don Quixote. That would be cute. Augie. Let's sell this rooster. Then we can get some more chicks. I guess I need to let this pig grow up and have incest happen because this is definitely a product of one of these pigs. Because I don't know where my other male pig went. I already had an issue with accidentally killing one of my pigs, but that was a long time ago. Alright. Let's go to bed. Let's wash up. And then we will go to Skalky in the morning. Or as RDJ says, Sakaki. Sakaki. Okay. Guard your ears, I'm whistling. Hello? Where are you? There he is. Alright, do you have anything on you at the moment? You do not. Let's go look at our resource storage and see if there's anything we can sell in Skaki. Skalky? Skalky? I need to cool down again. Apparently it's a very hot day today. I have 5. I'm going to sell this birch seedling again. I have 3 bows on me. Why do I have so many bows? I'll sell this bow. I think I'm currently carrying a bronze sword. I am. And it is 100%, so I'll sell this sword. The arrows. How are my copper arrows? I have 23 on me. That's fine for right now. I have 16 limestone. I can finish doing a house. Linen thread. I need to buy wool. I need to remember that I need to buy wool. I can sell all of these stone arrows. I have 2 water skins. I can sell those. Alright. And I'm good on weight. Let me get some water. I'll get some food. Hello? Hello? Can I drink? Thank you. Alright. Let's get some food real quick. And is there anything in here that we can also sell? We have 302 onions. We have 6 potage, which I think we need the onions for potage. Which one is temperature tolerance? The potage is temperature tolerance. Let's grab these. Yeah. Alright. I've got arrows, bows. Which one is my axe? This is my axe. How does my axe look? Bronze axe. I have 2 axes on me. Alright, so if we encounter wolves, I should be prepared. Now, we are going to Skauki, but to get to Skauki, I need to go... I'll encounter boars through here. George. So what I usually do is I go to this bridge, cross, and go around this way. So let me mark that spot so that I know where I'm going. This way. Alright. Off we go. There's a deer right there. I also want to stop and look at this house, make sure there's not anything in there we can loot. Nothing on the road here. Let's see. I don't know if this stuff ever respawns. Empty. Empty. Or if it just is forever, I've searched it now. You know what I mean? I don't know enough about this map to answer that question. If the donkey doesn't behave, could always change the name to Stew Meat. That's pretty funny.
Move on.
Let's not hit the trees. Yes, I know you're hot. Chill out, woman. There's a fox. Several foxes. Don't run in front of me, fox. Alright. We need to check the availability of a female... what was the person I wanted to recruit? Does anyone remember what skill I needed to recruit?
Enjoy the summer. No year has to.
We recruited a miner already. Let's see what we have over here. We have 2 women. This one... I'm not gonna stand in the fire. She... is good at extraction. Oh god, they're all blending together. She's not really good at anything. Items respawn in the game. Yeah, but I'm in the 3rd year of this game and I have passed that house every season and there's not been anything else there since the first time we went through. Everything's been empty. So that has made me question. Alright, off to go buy a donkey. We also need to see what the quests are that are here. Donkeys are over here, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Alright, let's see how much a grown donkey would be. 600. The foal is a male. Female would be 400. Since our donkey is already pretty old, I'm gonna buy the female full-grown adult donkey. Now we have 2 donkeys. Awesome. What were we gonna name her? Dee Dee? I think Dee Dee would be good. Dee Dee. Enter. See, this donkey's 3 years old. So, we didn't want to wait for a foal. Let's see what quests we have here. It's over here. Is it you? You have a quest?
How can
You
I
do.
help you?
You seem troubled. Do you need any help? Well, I'm ashamed to even ask, since I usually handle everything on my own. I have a craving for trying something new. Having desires is quite normal, I think. What's wrong with your idea? Name it wood glue? Oh my god, Linda. Nothing wrong with it, honestly. It's quite mundane. You see, I'm hooked on this idea to try out carpentry. I work as a miner most of the day and have too little spare time to gather proper resources. Why the sudden change? Once I had to repair a wooden beam in the mine, the material was so soft and didn't resist like rock usually does. It was a nice change. That night I had a dream about making furniture. I'm not surprised. I'd swap the miner's job for anything else too. I mean, mining in this game is oddly satisfying. I will help you change your job. You probably need logs. Don't get me wrong, I still intend to work as a miner, but after hours, I would like to cut and drill softwood for a change. Please provide me with materials so I can start making furniture. I will pay you in ore. That's nice. No problem. I like clearing forests. I'll see what I can do. He is gonna need... This does not expire. That's good. 10 logs and 7 planks. So we will do that another day. Let's see what the other quest is that we have. Is it all the way over there? It is. Every resource deposit will respawn. Well, I know the resource deposits will, but the looting items don't seem like they do. Because what I usually do with the mine close to my house is I empty it before the end of the season. And then I'll come over here and empty this mine before the end of the season. I just forgot to do it last season. Who has this quest? Is it you? It is you, Gilbert.
What can I do for you?
May your days be many and your troubles be few. My name's Gilbert, and I'm responsible for the well-being of the people in Skalki. Oh, so you're the boss around here? Or nice to meet you, Gilbert. Nice to meet you, Gilbert. You seem troubled. Can I help you with anything? Actually, I think you might. I've noticed how much you've done for my people. Thank you for that. I'm usually not the type that easily asks for help, but I worry about my son. I think he might be up to something bad. Are you talking about that kid with the funny hairdo? Isn't he too young for you to be that worried? No, that's Listek. My and Dubrovka's son. I'm talking about Otkar. I remarried after his mother passed. Oh, sorry for your loss. I don't like to think about that part of my life, but I came to the Oxbow during the Great War. So did I. I was a soldier back then, young, naive, and enticed by the promises of glory, women, and coin. You may have heard that Piastovia was built on the king's order to commemorate the victory in the final battle of the war. I fought in that battle, but on the losing side. Oh, you were one of the raiders? It wasn't how we called ourselves, but we were no freedom fighters either. War is never noble. True story. It's always about land, riches, and the most important one of all, power. But yes, I won't try to rewrite history. We were the attackers. Why are you telling me all of that? After the end of the war, I was one of the few who surrendered and were held captive. We were given a simple choice, mine or die. I didn't have to think long about that answer. That was actually how I came to Skalki to live. It was a penal colony at first. That's where I met my wife. My first wife, Mia. So was she also a prisoner? You may think that being shackled in a dirty cave and working to exhaustion weren't the most romantic of circumstances, but what can I say? It seems that even a rock bottom is as good a place to find love as any. She was a great archer, an amazing friend, and my true soulmate. And through our love, Otkar was brought in the world. That's actually kind of a nice story. The only child with the pure blood of my ancestors running through his veins that was ever born in the Oxbow. The old Castellan took it as a sign that enough time had passed for our crimes to be forgiven. Each of the freed prisoners left the next day, but we stayed. The Oxbow had already become our home. Trauma bonding, exactly. I had no idea you'd been through so much. The old Castellan sounds like a much more forgiving person than I am. Wow. That's a nice story, but what about it? I had no idea you'd been through so much. We were happy, very close with each other, but Otker and I grew apart after Mia's death. Even more so after I remarried. He never accepted that I was trying to replace her, but I wasn't. I would never. I just wanted to keep on living. That's actually a valid... Years have passed. I thought that all this rage and frustration that was boiling under Otker's skin would be gone, but it didn't happen, and I'm afraid that it only grew worse. He stopped coming to work some time ago. I need you to check up on him and see what he's up to. No problem. I'm good at solving other people's drama. It seems to be this whole game. Excuse me, sir. I'm standing here. Can you find another way around me? Why won't you speak with him yourself? No problem. I'm good at solving other people's drama. Never forget the back room. This also does not expire. Good. He asked me to check on Otker's house and find out what his son is up to. Where is Otker's house? That is a really good question. Alright. Is that all of the quests in Skalki? It is. So now we need to go to Clonica. Because we need to buy some sheep wool. But before I do that, I'm gonna take a quick break. Oh, woe is me, my one true love, my soulmate has passed, time for a new wife. Well, in this day and time, that was valid. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in a moment. Get a drink, get a snack. I might get a little bit more than a snack, so a little bit longer of a break. I'll be right back. Whoops, wrong button. Which one? I don't have it set up on this one. Hang on. I'm gonna set it up real quick. I can do it very fast. Add.
I can't say about
Add.
I can't say a good word either.
Yeah. Real-time editing in OBS happening here.
I'm boiling.
Let me find it. There it is. Professional streamer at work. Exactly. Loop that. Okay. And then, hang on. I'm gonna change the scene here. And then add this. And then I don't want to loop it, I want to shuffle it. And then go find the directory. This. I need to put a filter on that because it will be loud. Limiter. Drop that down. What is happening? Let me do this, and then I need to adjust it.
Car and the platform.
Bear with me a moment.
Oh. I'm in.
There we go.
Oh, oh my god. Oh my god, hold on.
I didn't really mean to do that.
I feel it in my left elbow.
Stop! Oh my god! We're gonna die! I can't
Okay, now I'll be right back.
Where are we going? Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. I'm getting off of this crazy train.
Going off the rails. on the crazy train.
Called it. There was going to be a lot of lever pulling tonight. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Hang on. I can't tell if I have the ground and the ball. Okay, I have it.
Okay, here we go. Oh!
I'm alive. Oh, not anymore. It went in the fire.
I know. Did it burn up or?
It didn't go back up to the thing. I hope we don't need it.
Oh shit.
Can I get in the fire? No, I cannot.
I did it wrong.
Oh,
So
what did I get? I got a wet boot. What?
good job.
What?
I just got one too.
I didn't
You
know
guys are
that
in a
was a
bad spot.
thing.
Yeah,
What
welcome
the heck do you
in.
do with a wet boot? Do I give it to
Nothing.
Carlac? What the hell?
Yes. Give it the
Wrong
card
game.
back.
Oh. I guess I gotta go through the door. There's a ladder. I don't like the bugs on the walls. That's not freaky at all. Okay, I'm in a house. Oh my god. Paused the game. I was so scared. Yeah, thank you. I needed that.
Or I can do it this way. I do myself.
Oh, god.
Look out!
Excuse me. Hi, pardon me.
I don't really know how to help you here. It's stuck on your face. You need to let go.
It's stuck on my face.
It is. It is wedged on your body. There you go.
Here's another wand. Here's another staff. I'm trying to compare wands and staffs.
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
That's a common,
Not
that's a
that type of
common thing.
I realized what I was saying as I said it. What are those? I guess we're about to find out. We've never seen these. Hello?
The 32s.
The 32s? What do you mean 32? There hasn't been a 32. What? What?
See the body right there?
No, that's Kaiser because like 3 games ago, Kaiser asked me to find C4. And I found it and I said, "Do you want it?" And he said yes. And then like 2 seconds later, I heard a boom. So somebody else found the detonator. Somebody else found the detonator and detonated it.
Oh my god.
There he is.
Thank you. Note to self. Don't put C4 in your pocket.
It's encouragement. Hi, Anthony O'Neill. Welcome in. I see that you've been here for a minute.
Oh my
I
god.
can't breathe. Can't breathe.
Oh. Okay, my turn. I'm gonna do it because it's not moving.
You're gonna do it. Yeah. Alright.
Whee!
Oh, one more.
Yep.
You got this. And jump.
Oh!
Oh no! Ah!
I don't know how I made that. That was like the pretzel of all time.
Drive, I'll catch up.
Wait, can't you just pick up this SHD while you're here?
Not
Oh.
not unless he's collected the drive first.
Oh, okay.
Where the fuck is the drive?
That's different.
Where
I'll
the
do
fuck is the
cartwheels
drive?
while I wait.
Wait.
Cartwheels, that's awesome.
Oh, duh, I went to the wrong safe house. Hold on. Jumping around.
Is that a bad guy in front of us? Like right there?
Yes, that is.
He's dead.
I'll just flail around. It's a bad guy. Oh my, what am I gonna do? Oh, I'm so glad you got him. Oh.
Go back. What did you do? What do you mean, what did I do? I did not do this! This was not my fault. It was like this when I got here. You look like you're trying to poop.
Did I really?
The way your eyes squint shut. We'll jump it on the way back. I have a feeling we will get an opportunity. Nope, we're gonna do it now. We gotta do it. We got to. Ooh, oh my god. Stop. Nope, the other way. This is a problem. You're
Can you see
black
the difference?
With, you are black with purple
You guys are
accents.
easy to.
I'm
Yeah, you guys are
purple
easy
with
to tell
black
apart,
accents,
not
and
me.
Amy is purple with white accents.
Yeah, it's fine. We're good. We're
Oh
good.
God,
Okay.
Kaiser!
Who are you?
Everybody turn purple before she comes back.
But who got the...
Oop. Excuse me, pardon me. Get to bed. Oh. I'm sorry, did I sleep on your side of the bed? What happened? He's not very happy about something.
Very careful.
Well. Okay.
You're just
I'm in
gonna
my-
put
I'm
yourself in
my
the
cage.
cage.
I know I gotta get out. Hang on.
Boing.
Get my head out. Okay.
Do you need help?
Of course I do. Oh no! Oh my god. Wait! What are you doing up here? Wait. I have never seen... No! No! The boars don't normally jump like... If I can... I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Where did the
What is
bananas
happening?
go? Where are you?
Excuse me.
It looked like I was being raptured. It was...
Looney's down. Looney is down.
Oh no.
Can you get me?
Hang on. I might be able to. Nope, I can't.
Hang
We're all
gonna die.
But you're gonna get stuck as soon as you get
Crazy
revived.
just wants to see
Jump.
streamers cry on the street. She does.
Okay, let's try again.
Did you die too?
I died twice because he's trying to spawn me
Twice?
on the thing.
Jump,
oh no!
jump, no!
Oh no, you're stun locked.
Hang on. Hang on. We're gonna get this.
Okay.
Hang on. Oh, no.
Oh my goodness.
I never would have thought.
Oh my god.
Steel Navarre. Here
Yes.
you go. Here's a little show for you.
Oh god. Oh
There's
god. I heard the
There's
cans
two.
open. Oh no.
There's
Oh
three.
no, he's gonna explode.
It's gonna explode!
Ah!
Oh, it's so good.
We're back. Seems like you guys were enjoying the little videos there. I'm glad those are entertaining while I'm gone. Okay. So I'm going to try not to chew into the microphone. Or chew the microphone. But I did forget to pause when I walked away, so now it's almost nighttime. So we kind of need to head back home. So that we can sleep. So let's do that. Oh god, and I'm thirsty and hungry. Oh my god. When you forget to pause the game. I'm dying of thirst. Look how much health is gone. That's good enough for now. Welcome back, Grasshopper. Whoa! That would be a rock. Can we go up the hill? Thank you. Let's see if we can make it home without dying. Oh, you know what? I wanted to see if I could buy wool before I left here. I need 3 wool. I know they don't have sheep here. But the seamstress person might have wool. If I can get off the fences. There we go. Yeah, professional streamer. I'm going the wrong direction. Alright, where is the... Sorry, pardon me. I didn't mean to run into you. Where is the... Exactly, dinner time. Is there a seamster here? It doesn't look like it, actually. There's chickens here. Chickens. What's up here? What is this house? Have I even been up here before? This is one of those where they have 2 houses stuck together. They have a house and what looks like a storage or something on the back. With a door. Hello. Who are you? You have a quest for me. No entry. Who are you? Not your business. Scram. Oh, this must be Oscar's house. It's that close and he hasn't talked to his son. Hey, look behind you. I'm a friend of Oscar's. Let me through. No, you're not. Listen, I need to go behind that door with or without your help. And you listen to me. I got a job to stand here and let no one in. Got it? I might be a paid thug, but I'm a loyal to the employer paid thug. House on the edge of town. It's a witch! Burn her! Burn her! So your loyalty is for sale? Now you speak my language, sister. As a respected businessman, I accept various kinds of payment, but usually I prefer the classics: booze, food, or cash. I'm not really in a hurry. I'm a fan of the statement that alcohol is the answer to everything. I know it's like completely dark on stream, but you can still see the words. I'm a fan of the statement that alcohol is the answer to everything. But I don't want any of this weak crap you drink around here. Go to Piastovia's herbalist. Slavomira was her name, I think. I heard that she can brew something for real men. Oh, wow. I was going there anyway. See you soon. Sir, I will come back with whatever it is that you are wanting to get drunk on. I guess they don't have a seamster here. Hey, Yankee Kyle, how are you doing? Looking. There's a cook. Storage, a privy. What's over here? I'm stuck. This is a woodworking. So I guess they don't have a seamster here. Interesting. How are you today, Yankee Kyle? And of course now we're running home in the dark, as per usual. You're good? Good. Does anyone have any amazing plans for the holiday weekend? Whether it be Easter or Passover or something else? Or are you just doing nothing? That's the question. Let's take out our light so you guys can see if an animal decides to attack me. Oh, we need to go see Dee Dee too when we get home. Ham dinner here for Sunday. Nice. Who's cooking? Are you having to cook it? Which I don't mind cooking. Like usually when we do like a big holiday dinner or something, I'm the one making it. But I do enjoy cooking very much. But we will not be doing anything tomorrow. We're actually going to go play D&D tomorrow. Which is kind of interesting. But the 4-5 other people that we play D&D with also don't have anything planned for tomorrow. And when you have 4 adults that try to schedule anything, if any time is open, you take it.
Let's go!
I am, and you don't mind. Awesome. I do enjoy a good ham. What time should I be there, Linda? It's like a 12-hour drive for me, I think, to get to where you are. Oh, look, our tree grew. That tree wasn't there. Alright, let's sleep. And then we'll go see Dee Dee on the morrow.
If only I could
I'm
make a
heading
bench
for New York
myself, but it's just
on
too
August
hard.
12th with my father and my
Furniture
brother.
making is almost
Nice.
as impossible as swimming.
Although New York in August is going to be hot. Just saying. New York City in August is going to be hot. Noonish? Okay. I'll get in the car now. All are welcome. There we go. Let's go see our new donkey. See if we can find her. She should be in here. There she is. There's Dee Dee. Wakey wakey Dee Dee. Let me get you out of your poop. Alright. Alright, so we still need a female for... I didn't sell this birch seedling again. For animal husbandry. And I still need 3 wool. Let me make sure this isn't a timed event. It is not. Go back to this one. Track this one. I hate that it changes the quests that I have tracked up in the upper right hand corner every time I get a new quest. It's very annoying. Guard your ears, I'm whistling. I need food. Yes, I'm putting it in my pockets. There he is. Come on, Don Quixote, let's go to Skalky, where there are wolves on the way. So actually, we're gonna put some armor on. We've got our, I think everything's equipped. Oh no, we need the boots. Iron Greaves. Okay. Won't need to worry about wolves or bandits. You'll be too stinky for them. This is true. This is true. We need to talk to what's-her-face in Piastovia on our way through, so let's do that. Slavomira, the herbalist, I guess. Actually, we might do that on the way back because it's a little bit early. Everybody might still be in their beds. Oh, except for the person that just floated by the entrance here. That was interesting. Oh, you know what? I should check here to see if there's wool. Maybe I won't have to go all the way out to Skalky. Three wool. It would be her. And she's not here yet. Is this the woman? No. Who's the woman that I'm supposed to talk to? Herbalist. I'm looking at the compass to see if I can figure out where they are. No. Hang on. Alright, let's track the other... Slavomira. Let's track this quest. Where is she? That way. Oh, I need to buy geese too. Are you in here? No. Where is she? Here you are. Supposedly you're the one brewing the most potent alcohol in the Oxbow. Am I? Oh, you must be talking about the Potion of Possibilities. Yes, I do know the recipe, but I wouldn't use it as a regular drink. That potion may cause major repercussions. I'll tell my friend to be careful with it. Whatever you like. I have one ready, actually. You know what? If you'd be eager to help me with a chore, I could give it to you for free. Sure, free's a fair price. What do you need? Recently, I was trying out some new recipes, and let's just say not all of them were a success. My herbalist table is the main victim of my experiments, and it needs a deep scrub. And my wrists are not as capable as they once were. Cleaning someone else's mess? Yeah, I know the drill. I'll gladly help you out. Alright, so...
I can't say a bad word about our king. I can say a good word either.
What is that voice? Clean up Slavomira's table. Let's see if we can find the table. I assumed this was the herbalist's house because there's all these herbs growing outside. But this must just be the herbalist's hut. Check. The entire table is covered with a strange-looking goo. You can notice pieces of mold growing in various places, and the horrid stench is even worse than a highly unappetizing view. Start cleaning up the mess. When you pick up one of the vials, something drips down onto your hand. Oh, this is great. At first it seems cold, but then it starts to burn more and more. Oh no, take a break and wash your hand. Great. And the next thing you try to clean is the mortar. When you get to it, you realize there's still a bit of fine powder at the bottom of it. Smell it out of curiosity? I feel like this is something I would do. The table starts to look decently clean again. The last thing left to do is to scrub the cauldron. I guess there was no problem with the smelling of whatever was in the mortar. Let's use hot water. Oh, why did it get so bright in here all of a sudden? The dirt comes off really easily, and scrubbing takes only seconds. Also, what are the chickens doing outside? However, the temperature of the water results in a thin fog coming from the cauldron that makes your eyes feel strange. Nevertheless, the cleaning is finally done. Step aside.
That one smells strange. That works wonders.
The bird is stuck in the building. Can I help you? Oh god. We need to talk to her now. Alright. Your table is as good as new. Splendid. Here's the potion, like I promised. Just please be careful with it. Where's the fun in being careful? I'll manage. Alright, now let's go see. See, this is what I want to set up for my herbalist hut. I want to set up like a little garden plot kind of situation in a yard with all of the different herbs. I think that would be cool. Let's see if we can find some wool. Let me retrack this. I need 3 wool. Who does fabric? Fabric. This wool. This woman. This woman. This woman.
You have returned.
I have. Show me your wares. She's got all of the new clothes that I can't afford yet. And the dye. She does not have wool.
I've got
Who would have ingredients for wool? That looks like tools. Maybe this guy? You have wool? Wool. Wool! Yay! 3. 3. 3. Thank you.
Whatever you need.
Okay, now we don't have to go all the way up to the other town. Smashy those likies, y'all. Yes, thank you, Naughty. Show me your wares. At least buy him dinners first. Siege. Oh my god. Alright. Now we need to go to Astoya. And there are wolves on the way to Astoya. Let's do that. I'm not sure where I left Don Quixote, but we'll call him out here. The markings on these horses are kind of weird, though. It's like they can't decide if they are brown or white. So they just made them whatever color. Alright, hold your ears.
What a scorcher.
Yeah, it's hot. Where are you? Here you are. You just magically appear out of thin air. That is not what I meant to do. Although we will arm our axe. Can I actually arm my bow while I'm riding? I kinda can. Alright. Let's go to Astoya. I probably should have taken the other road. It's alright though. Let's see if we can find 4 wolves. Hang on a second. Journal. Which one is it? Wolves Among Us. Let's track that. Who's this guy just randomly walking on the road? Nigodona. Weird. There's a rabbit. Trying to remember where the wolves are in this area. It's not too far away. Yeah, I think it's over here somewhere. There's a deer over there in the water. I think it's over there.
Damn. It's hot.
Yeah, it is hot. Alright, let's get off. Bow. Let's go over here. Think they're over here? Yeah, they're over here somewhere. I don't see any currently. Keep seeing that guy walking out of the corner of my eye. Let's go up here. Oh, I hear them now. Get off the rock. Oh, there's one. Yep, come on. Whoop. Oh no. Where's my freaking... That's what I needed. Where'd you go? Come on. Come on. Got him.
The heat is unbearable.
Anybody else? Oh, look at my health. Oh my god. That could have been bad. Okay. Is there any more wolves?
I'm roasting out here.
You think? I hear them, but I don't see them. My bow's about to break. Is that one up the top of that hill? Yes. He's kind of moving toward us. Where is he? Did he run away? Oh, he ran away. Well, fine. Where's my donkey? Let's go to Astoya. 'Tis but a scratch. Yes. I need to heal a little bit. Let's go to Astoya. Oh, what's this? Weak archer. Wait. Excuse me? Oh, crap. He's dead. Is there anybody else? The music is still going. Oh, where are you? Excuse me, sir. Pardon me. He's dead. There's a crossbowman somewhere. Where are you? Ow. Got him. You trying to kill my donkey? God, my health. Bandits and wolves galore. Alright, what have you got on you? Coin. Sure, I'll take it. Not very much, though. I'm gonna take out my sword, just in case. Stone arrows, sure. Stone knife. Sell those. That's great. I'll take all of your contraband. Wheat beer, nice. Can sell that too. Anything else here I can steal? Don't see anything. Did you hurt my donkey down here, dude? Oh my god. Holy crap. Why is that so freaking loud? Hang on, I gotta fix that. That might end up getting a copyright strike. Let's turn that way down. Loud? I can't even hear it. What do you mean you can't hear it?
I'm boiling.
You guys couldn't hear that? Genuinely, you didn't hear it. Can't hear it at all. Well, it scared the living daylights out of me. I don't know why you guys can't hear it. It's set for you to be able to hear it. No, it's not going to let you redeem it again that quickly. I'll take his crossbow. That's nice. Was there a weapon up here that I could take from this guy? I didn't even look around him. What were you attacking me with, dude? Nothing? I think he had a knife. I wish I could spot the loot. Oh, now I'm thirsty. Can't believe you not letting us hear the redeems. I can hear you in the game fine, but nothing from the redeems. Alright, what did I do? Hang on. Cloudbot, store, no. Alert, redemptions. That volume is all the way up, and it is enabled.
I'm boiling.
Fix it! I don't know how, but fix it. Alright, let me get to where I'm in a safe place and not... Yeah, if you guys aren't hearing it, you're not going to hear any of them. Let me get to a safe spot, because there are wolves and bandits here. I'm going that way. Let's go down this way. I heard the faint sound of wee-woo. Alright. I may have turned Fireball down way too low, but that wouldn't explain why it's so loud for me. Have to get going and do my own thing. Okay, Amanda, we'll see you in a while. I'm actually not going to stream too much longer. I just want to find this woman and complete at least one quest today. Is there a woman here? Is he wearing shorts? Dude, that's not appropriate in this day and age. Let's get some water. There we go. Alright, let's complete this kid quest that we've had for like forever. Where is he? I don't remember where he is. Let me... Where is it? Curious Boy track. He's over here somewhere. There he is. Alright, kid. Not kid. You're back. Thank you for those items. This is gonna be impressive. That's my way out of here. Wait, what is this all about? You see, a few years ago I lived in a city of stone, and I was apprenticed to a man who called himself an alchemist. He created not only various concoctions, but also unusual substances. One, for example, made the floor slippery so it was easier to move heavy goods. Okay. These were fascinating times. I learned a lot, but the master was... Alright, Fireland, you can stop now. I'll fix it later. But the master was getting old, and one day he drank a flask of rust remover by mistake. Awful way to go. Oh, you heard it that time? Okay. Awful way to go. His workshop was taken over, and I ended up on the street. You could have sold some of your former's master. What went wrong? He drank a flask of rust remover by mistake. His workshop was taken over and I ended up on the street. Surely you knew a lot. Couldn't you find work elsewhere? Surely you knew a lot. Couldn't you find work elsewhere? Okay, I heard it that time. Alright, I fixed it. So I had not, since I don't always stream this game, I had not updated all of the live quote-unquote stuff, so it wasn't fully in OBS yet. I was left without equipment or ingredients. I snuck into the workshop to retrieve some, but I was caught by the new owner and branded an outlaw. They even wanted to cut my hands off, but I managed to escape the city. You know the rest. I wandered around various villages, often pretending to be a child, which provided me food and shelter, but always up to a point. That's why this glowing mixture will help me find a new master and a proper workshop. You will need a lot of fireflies, but what does this have to do with alchemy? How do you accidentally drink a flask of rust remover? As someone who, well, okay, I'm going to tell this story because the game is paused, sort of. Hang on. Let me finish this and then I will tell this story. And it will explain to you how you accidentally drink something. What does this have to do with alchemy? No. There's cotton wool inside and a specially distilled blend of wine and herbs. Squirrel? Yes. You remove the cork, insert a piece of linen cloth, and set it on fire. It glows better than a torch. Ooh, you just told us how to make a Molotov cocktail, basically. I heard that there's an herbalist living in the northern village in the forest. Will you deliver my work to her and ask if she can take me on as an apprentice? Surely you'll do better in the wilderness than me. Alright, give me this invention. Okay. So now we have Janek's glowing vial, and everybody at home needs water, apparently. So we need to head home. All right, I'm going to pause the game. So here's my story. At the end of my senior year in high school, my friends and I all took a trip to the beach for a senior vacation trip. So it's a group of us and like my parents. There were like 6 of us in the group, all around 17, 18. And we were walking around on the beach in South Carolina, where it is illegal to have fireworks of certain caliber. But of course it's summertime, so we were like, let's go shoot fireworks off on the beach. But to do this, we needed to also make a campfire. And so someone, and I don't even remember how this came about, but someone decided that we needed to have a tiny bit of lighter fluid, and we put it in like a Coke can that was empty, just so that it would be kind of disguised, and then we could use it to start a campfire for ourselves. So we're walking towards the beach, and wouldn't you know it, some cops are also on the beach, and we're standing there talking to them, and we had not done anything wrong yet. But in my 17-year-old brain, we got caught. And so I'm standing there with this Coke can of lighter fluid. Arsonists in the making? Yes. So I'm standing there nervous because we're talking to these cops, and I have this Coke can in my hand, and out of habit, I put it to my mouth and took a swallow. But I did not swallow it because I realized as soon as I got it in my face what it was. So I'm sitting there with the tiniest sip of lighter fluid in my mouth that I couldn't immediately spit out. So what I did, I just slowly walk away, and as soon as I got out of eyesight of said police officers and my friends, I spit it out and I was pretty close to where the ocean was, and I rinsed my mouth out with the salt water. Yeah, it was an interesting time. And I was young. So yeah, there are ways that things can accidentally happen like that. Okay. Alright, so we did this. Now we have additional tasks to do for this kid. Bless your flammable heart. Yes. Alright, let's head home. We didn't have anybody we could recruit here, but we did finish this task. And we have people at home that need water. So, let's go do that. We can maybe try and kill another wolf along the way, but our health is not great. I need to eat food. Eat a potage. That works. Let's go this way. So the lesson is, don't be an arsonist. Yes. I think that was already a thing, but you just proved it. Yes. Oh, what is this? Squirrel. Again. What do we got here? Nothing there. Pickaxe. I'll take that. Abandoned supplies. Yes. More wheat beer. We can have a party when we get home. Apple wine. Sure. Ooh, another hot plant seedling. Nice. All of the hot plants that we have planted so far have all been found, which is amazing. And I think I have another spot where we can plant another one. Okay, it's getting dark. Let's get home. Image the flame created if you would actually swallow. No, that does not work that way. If I had drunk it, that would have been a very bad thing. This game is so pretty. I think I'm going the wrong direction though. Let me go this way. These deer are so loud. In my brain, that's how it works. I think actually the moral of the story is that when you're 17 or 18 years old, your brain does not work. Now kids, if you're going to do illegal stuff, make sure you plant the evidence on someone else and run fast. Yes. Alright, let's deal with the water situation. People are not happy. Eventually I will need to go ahead and assign someone to the well so that I won't have to deal with it. Let's grab this. Somehow Don Quixote magically sends his poop to the donkey shed every day. Alright, let's get the buckets. I forgot to sell the ceiling again. I've got one bucket on me. We've got a bunch of buckets in the workshop, so let's grab all of those. The cabbage does not go in here. I'll take a bunch of these broadleaf plantain. I am carrying too much. I'll plant this hot plant. I have a whole bunch of stuff I need to put in the food storage. I did not sell like nearly as much stuff as I had intended to. Well, that would explain why I got married at 18. When you're 17 or 18, you become a 1-year-old again and basically have no brain. Yes. And every decision is driven by hormones and that's it. Let's drink some water and then we'll craft all of our buckets of water. I did not mean to do just one. Craft more. All 8. Alright. Let's get out of here. We'll light things up. I cannot... Oh, wow. I need to make another torch. Alright. I don't want to put the beverages in here. Except for the waters. I'll keep one on me. Put the cabbages in here. That should have gone in resource storage. That should have gone... Why did Why did the music change like that? That's weird. Excuse me. Let me craft a torch real quick. Yes. Okay. Oh, no, put it back in my hand, please. What else did I need to do when I came home? I don't remember. I need to plant this hop seedling. That's what I need to do. Do I have a bag on me? I do. Okay. The bandit's relatives seek blood. I think the point is that the bandits don't have relatives. Oh, what hand is my bag in? Let's see, 7. Let's choose orchard. And I have hop. Plant seedling. There we go. And we've got another one growing. Alright, I think what we're gonna do is actually go ahead and end our stream here. Anybody want to look and see who's streaming right now that we might be able to raid? Let's see. Keeping in mind that I want to raid someone with somewhat low viewership. Not that I have a huge viewership at the moment, but somewhat low viewership, and maybe possibly playing a similar kind of cozy game. Steel is streaming. He's playing Roadcraft. Ludi's also streaming. They're playing The Hunter, Call of the Wild with Dave, and Ludi still needs watch hours. I think it might be a Ludi Booty McScooty raid. Let me go find her real quick. So make sure that when you get into her stream that you say Wee Woo Raid. Let me find her. Finding her in the list is sometimes difficult. That's Big Dave's stream. Where's Ludi's stream? Ludi McScooty. There she is. Scheduled April 4th. How long has she been streaming? Like an hour? A half an hour? Kristen's live. She's a small YouTuber. Fire. Alright, so not long. Okay, good. So make sure that when you get over into Ludi McScooty's chat that you say Weaver Raid, and make sure you click that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to Ludi already, make sure that you do so. That's my name. Yeah, I've heard she makes questionable drink choices. Yes. So thank you all so much. We will continue this next Saturday. I will be back in a couple of hours, and I'll be playing some Caravan Sandwich. So make sure you check that out. I did play the demo and really liked it, and I'm really excited to kind of get into the story. So I wanted to kind of check it out on stream. So thank you. Oh, there's Vasty McNasty right as we're saying goodbye. Thank you, Grasshopper, you're the bestest. Thank you, Linda. I really do appreciate you. So everybody, we're going to go say hi to Ludi. Thank you all so much. Make sure to click the like button if you haven't. And we will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.
Step in the stream, it's a wild parade. Lore runs deep, but the jokes never fade. Chat's a hero, chaos ignites. Just Kristen's world, where weird feels right. Pinned with madness, streaming all night. Laughs, lore, and a glitch or two. If you blink, the plot rewrites you.